day 20 was another really stressful day. We ended up going out all day long. And with 4 kids, it's really difficult trying to keep track of everybody and to keep everybody from ripping at each other's throats and whatnot. And like we left first thing in the morning, had our breakfast, and then just took off. So we were gone pretty much all day until just before dinner. And yeah, it was really nerve-wracking. And all throughout the day, my husband was stressing over the TV situation because it's rather expensive to replace a 40-something inch TV that's, you know, an LED screen and flat screen, blah blah blah, one of these really expensive TVs. And like, he was hoping to wait. He was hoping to wait a few months before we would need to buy one, because it was starting to die. It was it had black lines going straight across it, but it would still work and it was fine. But then my son had broke it, and that really upset him. He said that he was really upset about my son and, you know, being so I don't know, just like throwing something in the house. Like, he knows he's not supposed to do that, so I guess it's just he was being disobedient. But I don't know that he was really as upset about that as he was the TV, because that's how he gets a lot of his entertainment. He really enjoys the TV. And so throughout the day, I had been praying about it, and praying and trusting that God would deal with the situation, and that what he wanted to do would happen, not what my husband or what the kids or what I wanted to happen would happen. So we went, and my husband looked at the TV, figured out which one it was that he wanted. He even went and got a credit check and all this other stuff, and realized that he couldn't actually pay for the TV yet. And it kind of really upset him. It kind of made him mad, because he really wanted to have a TV. He was hoping to come home with a TV the next day. But that didn't happen. And so he was waiting to see if he could maybe get some help from somebody else to pay for it so that he could pay them back. And he had to wait until the next day to find out. But the whole while, I was just, you know, praying that God's hand would be in the situation, and that if he wanted to teach my son a lesson about, you know, breaking the TV and being disobedient, then that was fine. And if he wanted, you know, to give us a time of fasting from television entertainment like that, then that was fine too. But yeah, I didn't really want to force my opinion. I didn't really want to force my husband to change his mind. I wanted God to do it. And so I kept praying and I kept praying. And even until my husband came home from playing hockey that night, I still wasn't sure what was going to happen. But I trusted in God, and I had peace, and I was thankful that God was in control of the situation. He still is. He's in control of every situation. And so I'm able to be thankful anyways. So, yeah, it was a stressful day. It was a crazy day. But God proved His faithfulness, whether He gave us an answer about the TV or not. I'll share more for day 21 next.